Hey everybody, welcome to Average Guy Opinions. I'm your average guy, John Corelli. I once again have a guest. His name is, their name is Logan Corelli, and we're going to talk about maybe some reactions or just how you have to deal with people at your school, just by being a kid that's slightly different. So, do you want to talk about what happened the other day, or how would you like to get into it?
So the other day I was in the IST building, the Institute of Science and Technology, and one of the kids that was like in the kind of area I was just doing miscellaneous work in, wasn't a classroom, it was just kind of in the hall. He saw like my sweater and my long hair and shouted out, "Hey, hey, are you a boy or a girl? Hey, hey." And I took my headphones off and I was like, "What? You a boy or a girl?" And then I stammered for a couple seconds and he said, "Never mind." And then I said, like, "Sorry, I'm not a big, like, I'm not a big thing with gender, I guess. I don't do gender." And he went, "Oh, so you're non-binary?" And I said, "Yeah, I think so, yeah." Uh, he went, "So, are you gonna shoot up the school?" And that, yeah.
Because if non-binaries have shown us anything, it's that they really like to shoot up schools. Okay, yeah.
And then I said no and laughed, and he said, "Do you have a gun?" And I said no, and I said, like, there's a difference between being crazy and being depressed. And he said, "Oh, so you're depressed?" And I said, "Yeah, yeah." Uh, do you have a girlfriend?" "No." "Hey," and then he points to his friend with him. "Would she be a good girlfriend?" And I just said, like, "You seem very nice." And then I went back to my work.
This is where I'm really glad that I'm not around, because I might strangle a kid. Wow. Yeah, so, and then I'm not saying that necessarily, I mean, you may have dealt with this because you had long hair or because you're very quiet, but I just don't get why people think they can say the things they can say. By the way, my phone is annoying the hell out of me. And I don't know, Logan, if you could look at the phone for a second, maybe you could figure out why it does this pulsating thing. I don't know what that's about. Of course, it's not doing it when I see. You see that? It's almost like a blip.
It's trying to focus, I think.
Okay, I don't understand why, because we're sitting pretty still. Maybe it's so. Maybe the trees in the background. Maybe it's trying to focus on that more than us. Okay, well, I'll figure it out eventually. It's a relatively new phone to me. I've had it about a month, and yeah, I don't know.
No, but okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is.
Is
it's
that
not
good
like
for
the light
the audience?
is. What?
Is that good for the audience? Me just like
Yeah. Hey, it brings more than I usually bring. We're about to leave. Get it? Make like a tree and get out of here. Anyway, so this is, and I think this was like 2 or 3 days ago, right?
Yeah.
And it was weird because Thursday was a weird day. We're on fall break now. We just started. It's Sunday. The Broncos are getting slaughtered, so we came out here to do this video. And
It was Friday.
like, it was Friday this happened? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Thursday was also wild at our school. As for those of you who don't know, Logan goes to the same school that I teach, at which I teach. I try not to end sentences with prepositions anymore, being an educator and all. But as you guys know, I work with special needs kids in the school, and Logan does Logan's thing and gets just is trying to get through high school. And you're doing great, by the way. Your grades are really good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for rocking and giving me one less thing to worry about. Logan's great. I'm very lucky. But yeah, it's hard being in Logan's position and just dealing with ignorance all day. Do you want to tell him a little story about the person who just decided to take a fistful of your hair at Lakeside? That was something.
Oh yeah. Are you sure we didn't talk about this on the thing at Lakeside?
I can't remember if we did or not, but I think it's worth reiterating. I thought we just talked about Lakeside stuff that time.
But yeah, so most of the time I'm doing like snacks, or I did. I'm not. The season ended, but most of the time I was doing snacks. Sometimes I was at arcade, and when the lines like at the front entrance got extremely long, they sent us up there to like help the clerks with like just attaching bracelets to people, and like it's like the desk is right here, the line goes past the desk, I send people that way, and I'm standing right here, and like after I put a bracelet on a couple people, and I like kind of put like bracelets on some other people, as I'm like kind of moving on, some people behind me were like, is that real, and then grabbed a fistful of my hair, and were just like, wow, this doesn't have much product in it, and then walked away.
All right, I just don't understand. Once again, if I were there, that may have been a person getting punched. I you know, it's funny because as manly, classically manly as I try to be, honestly, in the same situation, I probably would have done the same thing and just let him do it. But when you're a parent, you often take a different. You don't allow your kids to take what maybe you would take on your own. So yeah, I'm glad I wasn't around for either of those situations. I'm glad you handle things so well and that you're so much more calm than I am generally. So I'm proud of the way you are. I'm proud of where you're headed. And the future will be interesting, to say the least. Is there anything else you want to talk about as far as dealing with going to Overland, dealing with where you're headed in your life?
Not really. I'm just, yeah.
That is the word of the day. Yeah, I get it. You're gonna be 17 in a week. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Week from today, you turn 17. Not sure what we're gonna do yet. We'll definitely get some food of your choosing, some dessert of your choosing. Maybe I'll give you some money for your birthday. I'm not sure. Logan's not interested in getting a driver's license. We got you an ID a while back, a few months ago, I guess, because you needed one to work at Lakeside. So, yeah, I'm hoping Logan goes to college. We will see. There's a good art school near here, right behind Casa Bonita. I think that would be great for you, but I'm not going to pressure you. But I just wanted to, we got about 2.5 minutes to fill. Is there anything else you can think of that you'd like to talk about?
No.
All right, that's fine. I'll fill it.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll fill it. I love your shirt. Yeah. What I forgot. What's
this is from Drawfee.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's a really cool YouTube um, group, I guess I should call them, right? Called Drawfee. Logan's really gotten into them, and they draw stuff, and they give prompts, and they do comedy.
Yeah.
And this Bear Pair. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Pear Bear.
Pear Bear. So. And this is the type of stuff Logan does too. I've shown you guys in the past. Get cheesed. Why can't
Dumbass.
Dumbass. Always want to say dickhead. the get cheese dumbass T-shirt that he designed that I wear sometimes. The I Believe T-shirt that he designed and I wear sometimes. There are several others. There's the one with the flower, the cool aspen trees. I like that one. I haven't worn that one in a while. Need to dig that one out maybe for a video. But yeah, I just wanted to basically bring Logan out here because I'm out of stuff to talk about, man. I'm closing in on 300 episodes. I want to make it to 365. I want to get 365 out by the end of the year, but I'm also doing a podcast, which takes up some time. I will try to do 2 a day during fall break and try to get caught up. But I don't know where to go. Maybe if you guys have a suggestion, put it in the comments. I'd love to hear. I mean, I don't know. I can talk about. There's a lot of stuff I can talk about. You guys know that I can talk for 10 minutes very easily, but I want it to be somewhat interesting or somewhat relevant. Maybe I can get back into politics. I will tell you this: my phone blows up with NBC News and how horrible it is, and so there's a reason I stay away from that. It's stuff. It's just incendiary stuff to make you upset generally, or it's insipid. Like, oh, you won't believe that this married actor did this in this scene. It's like I totally believe that because that person's an actor. So, just silliness that we see all the time, and just stuff that doesn't matter. So hopefully I can do something that sort of matters or that you guys at least want to hear. Until then, Logan and I will keep living. Dante will keep living I'll keep doing hockey podcasts with my friend Mike Davis. I'll put those out on my YouTube channel as well. And hopefully you guys are all doing well. All right, we'll see you soon. Say goodbye to the nice people, Logan. Bye.
Bye.